going to be free flowing.
Okay, Dai, we're back. Okay, the good news is that's fine. That should be fine. The good news is that Glasgow has a very
Oh, there
easy
we
win.
go. Oh,
Ooh,
yeah.
very easy win.
Oh, Johnny's on.
It looks like that. Yeah.
Johnny got on his shoulder. Oh, no, nothing. I thought it was a flat bandage. Sorry, that was probably just the light. The whiteness of it just looked like some sort of bandage he had on. Yeah, so we've been in many situations like this before, Greg, where we're partially watching the Fury game,
Yes.
partially watching the
Yes.
Rocks game.
Yeah. Well, these days with technology, Diane, you can do this kind of thing.
Yeah.
Keith knows. You can ask
And
him.
I'm sure those people at home are also doing the same. Oh, another nice block there from Ivan. Yeah, so it'll be interesting to hear what Coach JB said to them at the half and see
Who
what
knows?
they come out with. Yeah,
Who knows? But
I'm sure there'll be a lot of inspiration there coming fresh off it. So, yeah, so we've got, oh, nice, another 3 in from Bantu. So he'll be happy with that, just get a bit of confidence behind his shot. So we'll come out with the same sort of lineup with Ziggy's back in, Ivan's back in. Ivan was looking a little bit tired in the first half, so was probably looking forward to a good rest. And he's back in now. Oh, and almost a nice pass. He just got intercepted, so it was a turnover there for Mac.
not a bad player, 8. Not a bad player.
I was thinking that as well.
Not a bad player. He made
8
a quite
was all
good
right,
move.
and number 11, not a bad player as well, although I think he's kind of been marked out the game a little bit. A little bit of a shout for a foul there on Mac, but it wasn't given. Oh, and another shout for a foul, but that one is given. As Ziggy hits the ground pretty hardly.
Nice Scottish tackling. 8 minutes and 25 seconds, 51-33 for Fury. No foul problems for Fury.
So it goes to Ivan again for another 3, but this time he makes it. So he missed the one just at the end of the half, but actually he's put this one in. So again, we're probably going to come out of the second half with a decent 3-point percentage, hopefully. So yeah, they've got another guy on number 6. There's got that kind of guard position covered, I think. Ayr Storm have got a couple of taller guys, but not. Yeah, they're struggling now, I think, Ayr Storm. They had on 11 and 18 were quite a good double act, quite a big guy, but he's 18 sitting on the bench at the moment for Ayr Storm, so I don't know whether he's needing a rest at the moment. But yeah, so unless they can get something together here with the threes, and I don't know how this quarter's going to go for Ayr Storm, unfortunately.
We have 16 viewers, and we can tell them that the live chat is on now, so
yeah,
if they want to communicate with us, they can through the broadcast and not WhatsApp.
Yeah, and again, we like to get feedback all points, so whether it's good or bad, whatever you feel, comments on the game, questions, I'm sure Greg will be able to answer. So yeah, feel free to put anything in the chat within reason, obviously.
Tell us who is your favorite broadcaster, either a guest or not from the today's broadcast, from the ones that we had last year.
Yeah, I understand why I got chose today, but never mind. Somebody's got to stand in.
Ziggy there in his usual dance, turning around and.
Yeah, so we're just sort of working our way back into this, and I'm not sure how long the fans are going to stay fully engaged in this for if it keeps going this way. And then I suppose in in saying that, Greg,
Well, you don't have to. You don't have to be fully engaged,
yeah,
I guess.
I don't think it's going to be as close a game as we've had before.
But back to Shannon.
Hi, everyone.
So, yeah, I was just saying, Greg and I were just saying that we're back on the chat. So if people want to
we're up and running.
yeah,
Good.
we're up and running on the chat.
Good
So feel free to obviously post any questions up
Any
for
questions
Shannon.
so
Yeah,
far?
be good.
No questions, Greg.
No questions, no feedback, nothing. Yeah, so we obviously had to switch links there, so we've got a different link for the second half as well. So make sure you obviously retweet that or share that back out to people. Make sure we get them back on. But yeah, we're in a timeout at the moment. 6:30 to go. 33. Yeah, quite a gap. I was just saying that some of the fans are looking a little bit more disengaged. Oh, lovely. So there's a question came in on the chat. Shannon, who's your favourite player? I mean, it doesn't technically say senior men.
Elvis. Elvis. Got to be Elvis.
Yeah, we're thinking Elvis is looking in pretty good shape, actually, as we were commenting on earlier. But yeah, if the score keeps going this way, do you think Coach JB is going to run some of the bench?
Hopefully, yeah, it's about time.
Yeah.
Oh, Banter got blocked. It would be good to see JB run the younger guys.
But and obviously we've not seen anything from Connor's not been on yet. He's usually on, gets a few minutes. So hopefully we'll see Connor. Hopefully we'll see Sam on. We've got a couple of younger guys on the bench that would be good to get them on, get them some time as well to build up their confidence in this team.
Who have the men's got next week, Diane?
Oh,
who are they playing next week?
So who's senior men playing next week? I'm going to my residence, my competition organizer, Greg Fusas. Yeah, so next week I'm not sure. I mean, I've got a couple of games coming up before the cup finals, which are on the 2nd of Feb. Yeah, so it's a bad lineup. Yeah, and they're away to Perth next Friday night, so it's obviously the highlight of my calendar. Yeah, that's the highlight of the calendar for me. Friday night away to Perth. And again, a couple of these teams have been promoted from the second division, because we've obviously seen the likes of Stirling Knights being demoted down into the second division. So it is nice to see these teams coming up, but we always know there's going to be a big gap between them when they actually get promoted.
Yep.
And actually, it's looking pretty comfortable, because I'm just looking over at Coach JB just now, and he's in his normal pose, sitting back, holding the knee.
Yep.
It's either holding the knee or one leg's crossed.
One leg up.
Yeah.
Or a little leg.
A little leg cross. Yeah. Yep. We've gone into position for that one. Yeah. So, I saw I distracted from the game there.
He's looking down the bench.
So yeah, he's going to have to look down the bench now, Shannon, because we're going to go up 30 points here. And I think it's a bit unfair not to give some of these other players who have come along some minutes.
Absolutely agree.
Yeah, and another easy break.
Fury are just scoring layup after layup.
Yeah. So, I mean, it is a bit, we're looking at this Ayrshire team, and we thought they would maybe bring a bit more intensity. They are, as we've said, really young guys. Some of them got quite a bit of talent, but there's another turnover.
Yeah, a lot of turnovers.
Oh, and Eddie's missed his second. Oh no, he's just put it back in. So yeah, that was him missing 2 layups there, and he's just come back with another one. So yeah, we're still not seeing anybody coming off the bench.
No, not yet.
Constantly seeing this team pressing.
Diane, what was the best New Year's Eve game this year that you played?
Yes, I digress. So usually on New Year's we do have a good party. Greg Fusas couldn't attend this year, so he's just asking for an update on the game parties. I mean, it was pretty obvious whose team won for a start, which would be mine.
How many teams were there?
3 teams. I was with Big Ali.
Big Ali and who else?
Dave.
Who did you have from the little ones?
we had Arjun in our team, so we had Pat as well, so Keith's mum as well in the team.
Combination of everything.
Combination,
Wisdom,
age,
energy,
beauty, the whole lot. Plenty of talent. In fact, our team was oozing with talent. But however, the one thing that was very disappointing was Big Ali outside. His shooting was lacking, to be honest. In fact, he was quite upset with himself. But we did end up winning the quiz quite easily by about 5 points or something, Greg, because obviously our knowledge between us, mine especially with the celebrity knowledge and reality TV, which obviously I reamed off quite easily.
What was the key question of reality TV that
who won the?
made you win?
Oh, there's lots of easy questions. Who was the winner of Love Island 2019? Had to put both names. I was the only team to get that, obviously. You know, that's the sort of level we're talking about here. But I mean, we had the Big Bang Theory question, Greg. You would have got that one, which was what season ended with a Nobel Peace Prize.
12.
Sorry, yeah, 12. And I was the only one to get that, Big Ali again. Embarrassing.
And he didn't
get it. I had to put it down. So, there's questions like that. I just pulled out the bag. Answers, got them. So
maybe we should start having quizzes in games like these, where the games are easy and not very interesting. We should have quizzes with our viewers.
I mean, I'm happy. The next game, I'll put a few in the chat. People can come back, answer them if they want. I've got many questions I can put in there.
All right, go for them then. We have
I will try and
22 viewers.
I will try and pull one out that's not. We've got what?
No questions for you, Shannon. Not any more
viewers.
Questions for you.
Oh, and we have Connor Martin on the floor.
I'm feeling like the chat might not work because I'm feeling like people will just go to their phones quite quickly for an answer. We need a shout out on that one. Yeah, so we digress again, Shannon. So how is it going? What's the score looking like?
73-36 to Fury. Oh, he's running another sub.
Oh, that's good. So, yeah.
Good for JB.
So we've got Ross.
Sam Owen's going to come on.
Yeah, so we've got Ross back on and Connor's come on.
Connor's come on, yeah.
I mean, I think Matt was probably needing a bit of a rest there. Fine, to get a rebound there. So, yeah, we're up quite a bit here. It doesn't look like there's going to be any... Oh, he's put one in, yeah. So, just saying, I think the stats on the threes in this second half are a lot better than what we've had in the first.
I have a question for our viewers, a quiz question. We have said it in one of the previous live streams. Who is a Fury player with the most titles at the moment in the team? Well, ever, I would say, but he plays as well at the moment with the team.
Good question, Greg.
Who do you think, Shannon?
Sorry, what was your question?
Who do you think, Shannon? Who is the player with the most titles for Fury?
Oh, I'd say Keith, no? Do you know the answer?
I'd say Keith. Well, if you count the junior and cadet titles as well.
I'd probably say Keith Bunyan. Potentially.
Oh, Sam Owens just stepped on the court, just got a nice look at a three there. I think he's probably just got a little bit of nerves there. I mean, he has just stepped on.
Yeah.
Guys they're going to obviously try and get it to him for a shot.
He does look a little nervous though.
Yeah, and this is a shame now because they're sort of just dying off with the shots. They just ended up drying up from what they'd done in the first half. Oh, Connor's turned it over there, dribbled it off his foot.
Coming call from the bench, always challenging.
Yes, we just saw an air ball and then a turnover there for Fury. So, I mean, even then, Greg, folk are looking, I mean, JB, Gordon are looking at them to come off against a team like this and at least, show that they want to be on the team, show what they can do and press them so they can get in the game again.
Well, when you're on the bench, either you have to keep yourself warm or don't take the shots when you in your first touch on your first touch with the ball. That's, I guess, the key here.
Yeah. So yeah, we're 9 seconds to go. 76-39 to Fury. Comfortable. Looking for a shot here though. You've got 3 seconds to go. Brian has to pull up quick here.
Oh,
yes, and he's made it. lovely finish on the end of the and it's quite. Actually, I was going to say he's quite happy, but I've not actually seen Brian smile yet.
No.
Oh no,
there
I
we
just
are.
saw
Crack
one.
the
Yeah,
smile.
that's better.
There we are.
I think it took Mac to stand up to actually get him to smile there. So they're actually looking good time here. Quite easy. Coach JB's down on one knee in front of them. I'm not sure he's going to have much to say to them at this point.
No, he looked like he was drawing something up.
What would you be saying right now, Shannon?
So no, the players look happy. They're laughing. JB seems a bit more relaxed. Probably just having a bit of banter with them.
Not sure about that. I'm
Not sure about
Coach,
that.
Yeah, Coach
I mean, he
JB's not
does
sure he
sometimes
takes the
with the
foot off the
seniors.
pedal much.
Yeah, not so much with the men. Hopefully he runs Adam Rutter.
So we've
Who's the
still got
other
a couple
young...
of guys, right, that are still to come in off the bench. So we've
Yep.
got
Adam,
Ross Monarchy,
Monarch.
yeah. So that's two guys still to come in. And I think he'll maybe be saying that, he'll maybe just be saying, look, I'll get you in at some point.
Yeah.
Bring you in for some time. It'll be interesting to see what five we finish with.
Yeah. So Ayrshire putting the ball in, and they turn it over already. Fury ball.
It seems that no one is actually going to answer my question, so I will give the answer. The player, Shannon, the player with the most titles is Brian Manoch.
Is it Brian Monarch?
He has won all the titles that Keith has won
Yep.
because he was part of the team, plus 5 or 4 titles with the juniors and cadets.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh.
no comment from the 3 commentators there.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Foul trouble.
Can't remember what the score was at the halftime. However, I don't think that Ayr has scored more than 10 points in the second half.
No.
Very, very good. All right.
Yeah,
33,
no, he
so
didn't go over the 10 points.
8 points. 8 points. So the score is 79-41 for Fury. Easy night, as expected. 18 there, almost dunked the ball. And a bit of foul there. A very strong move from 18. Brian Manoch dribbling around 15 players. Connor closer this time for his shot. Be aggressive, Connor. Yeah. Up. That should count anyway. That should count anyway. I don't think that the refs are bothered at this point of the game.
No, definitely not. Fury still full court pressing as well.
None of the Fury players. Not that no one cares at the moment. Everyone wants to go home and watch a TV series. What are you watching these days?
funny, but you know what I started watching? Because I wanted to watch it when I was away. Because I've been doing a bit of travelling, as you know, Greg.
Right, yes.
I watched the first series of that, You.
Yeah.
Right,
Did you like it?
that, right, but I have to be at home to watch that. I don't want to be watching that when I'm away travelling on my own. So that's what I'm on.
Why
the
is it
second.
scary? Why is it?
It's not scary. It's the suspense, Greg. You know what it's like. And I don't want to be sitting in a hotel room on my own watching this series. No thanks. If I hear a knock at the door, I'll be like out the window. So, yeah, so I would recommend You. It is good, but definitely one for in the house.
All right.
With company.
What about you, Shannon? Any favorite TV series? Yeah, well, it's the internet, so.
Yeah, so there's this Netflix documentary, Zone, with cats.
What's that about?
Oh,
Trailer.
About cats.
It's madness. I've never seen anything like it in my
It's
life.
about internet, right?
Yeah, basically it's a man who murders cats, and the
It's about
internet.
murdering
No,
cats.
no. The internet do their thing and they track him down. Anyway, long story short, the man is now in jail. He ends up murdering a human. He's in jail for life now.
After
You'll
how
all
many
be glad
cats?
to know. I'm not sure how many cats he killed,
I heard
but it was
somebody
so
one
intense.
involved a Hoover.
Yeah, it was awful.
I haven't seen it, by the way.
But you don't
Somebody just
really
told me
see
this.
anything. You don't see. It's like they kind of miss those parts out, but it will blow your mind. So if you haven't watched it, make sure you watch
Any other normal TV series? Not so
it.
disturbing?
No, I quite like You, like Diane, but again, definitely wouldn't be watching it by
I've
myself.
Also,
Too creepy.
I've been watching quite a lot of TV actually, Greg, because as you know,
Apart from,
the travelling.
That
Like
island,
anything.
that secret Love Island.
And
Love
you know-
Island. Love Island starts on Sunday.
I know, and I'll be watching
Can't
it
wait
because
for it.
again, I do the catch up when I'm travelling. I'm away. I don't subject Keith to sitting to watch Love Island. Unfortunately, I don't think that would wash. But I actually I watched the whole 9 series of Suits as well, which is very good. I actually loved that. It was very good ending as well. I watched the whole of the Big Bang Theory. I got to the end.
Very good.
Like
Did
that.
you like it?
I liked it, and I've got to say both of them finished really well.
Are
Or are they
shoots
finished?
coming back or
Suits is not coming
It's not,
back.
no, they're done.
not now? Probably she's going to start acting again. What's her name?
Yeah, Megan, but
Megan, no.
but the thing is, she wasn't in it for the last 3-4 series, so
They might have a
so
respin now,
they
a respin.
might bring Harry in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They might.
They might have to bring a lawsuit against. Oh, I wonder who. Yeah. Anyway, we've digressed really badly here.
Just a wee bit.
And I kind of looked around the crowd, and I was expecting people to be as despondent as we are, but actually, you know, they all look like they're still enjoying the
Quite
game
into
because
it.
they're bringing the young guys on. We've got we've got
Adam
Sam in.
Rutter.
Yep, Sam, Adam, Connor's in,
And
Brian's in,
Brian.
and Elvis is back in to get a run. And I don't think at this point, do you think, apart from who else is to come on, Shannon?
Is it Ross Munnett?
Yes, that's true. Oh, so just a small-eared ball there, but
Just a
never
wee
mind.
one.
So that's Sam and Adam just, showing a little bit of nerves. And to be fair, the guy sat on the bench until this point. It's really difficult to come off the bench and just make that shot, catch and shoot. So, yeah, let's hope he gets another chance at that and gets one in, builds his confidence up. Nice pass in from Ayrshire there.
Yeah,
Oh, nice
good
finish
ball
as
movement.
well. Yeah, that was much better from them. And I mean, I've got to say, they still look like they've got the same intensity. They don't look like they're tired.
Yeah, they've not give up.
No, but the scoring just unfortunately faded for them. The threes dried up a bit for them. Yeah, and there's another shot missed for us. So yeah, it looks like they're creeping back to the 30-point mark here. It's 85-52, 4.5 minutes to go in the last quarter.
Creeping back slowly but surely.
Slowly, yeah. Yeah, and they've just hit a three, so they're at, oh sorry, thought it was a three there, back two. So we're almost hit the 30-point barrier for them. Oh, that's a foul. So what we thought was a foul wasn't a foul, but actually managed to keep possession, and then Connor Martin just turned it over.
Oh, they get the ball back.
Oh, we got it back. Oh, and then
and
Brian
another
Murray turned it over.
turnover.
So quite a lot of turnovers, Greg, at this point for us.
Well, Brian tries to keep involved, to bring everyone and pass the ball to the young players, to the fresh players. So we end up just turnovering the ball. Almost a turnover there again. Sam, a very good shooter normally.
Oh, unlucky.
Nice, nice.
Good rebound from Adam.
And Adam, a very good player. Normally, it's difficult to come from the bench, to be honest. It is. It's a cold night as well.
Yeah, that wouldn't have been nice if that had gone in, actually.
12 players coming in.
So we've got another sub of the Shannon.
Yeah, our last sub off the bench.
Yeah.
You will see that Ross, he's much more experienced. He will only take the sure shots or the shots that he makes. He feels confident that he's going to make. So you will see the difference there.
Yeah, he's a very experienced player actually, Ross, and he's also moved into coaching as well. He coaches a lot of the under 10, under 12 girls teams. He just got a nice rebound there. And he's been tripped up badly.
Oh, it's a foul.
They've given him the foul for it, which it did look like a foul, although they could have let it go there, I think, but they've given him the foul. But actually, that's Ayr
number
first foul of
15.
the quarter.
No, number 15 fouled out.
Oh well, that was 1 or 2 there. First foul of the quarter, but 15's fouled out.
15's done.
So, and to be honest, 15, he's quite effective on defence, but he did get himself into quite a lot of trouble there. But yeah, in terms of giving much in terms of points, I don't think he was one of their main point scorers, 15.
Yeah, Fury only have 16 fouls of the game. Must be a record. Must be.
Yeah, so we've got quite a lot of fans and players sitting around us as well. So Kim Bunyan's just pointed out actually that we've only got 6 fouls tonight on the board, which yes would be a record for Fury. But I mean, from our perspective and probably from Ayrshire's perspective, the referees I feel have been either pretty fair or actually letting a few things go.
Absolutely. 2 minutes 50 on the clock. 85-54.
And there's still a decent hustle going on from Ayrshire here, actually, fighting for boards, etc. But we've got the ball back, and Ross just inbounds it to Connor. And I mean, we're all really sitting waiting to see who's going to make the first points. Is it going to be Ross? Is it going to be Sam? Is it going to be Adam? But unfortunately, there's another turnover. Yeah, so Adam's just coming in. I mean, he's actually quite a confident player. He just
there we are.
So he just put a 2 in, so that's nice. Really, really confident finish there, actually, from him.
Straight to the basket.
Yep, straight in.
Very little defense.
Great.
Strong finish.
Yeah, so Elvis trying to use his body there just to box out, but it wasn't happening. He's just used his body again.
He likes to use his body, yeah.
And a turnover.
Another turnover.
Oh, nice, and he gets it back though. So Ross has got that back. He's put it back to Adam. So we've gone to Connor. Is he going? Oh, unfortunately, it's just rimmed out there.
Your move from Elvis.
Yeah, the one-handed hook. And the big guy tried to do the same. Oh, they got their own board there.
Oh. And another.
So yeah, we've just got 1 minute to go here. In the last quarter, 87-58. Good performance. They're looking in good shape. The main guys that were on the first quarter
No.
have shaken the cobwebs off. And yeah, Coach JB's given these guys a chance to come on, get a run with the senior men and see what they can do. So at the moment, yeah, they've probably brought it back just ever so slightly, but I think they're doing a decent job against what is essentially almost their starting five that they've still got on Ayrshire. So yeah, they're doing quite well. That's a foul. That was a foul. But we got the ball back. Elvis got a nice block. So we're running the clock down here. I'm not sure what we're going to do. We've got 23 seconds to go. We've got 15 on the shot clock.
Plenty of time for one more turnover.
19 seconds on the shot clock. No, 13 on the shot clock, 9 seconds in the game.
So let's see what we're going to do with it here. So Ross Munnock's
Like
waiting
a
for the ball.
kind of play.
I think he's going to try and get it to
Adam.
Adam. Oh no,
maybe
he's not.
corner.
He's missed that. Yeah, he
Owen.
missed that one.
Sam Owen.
We're definitely looking for one of these guys to take the shot, but 6 seconds left. We're waiting for it. Oh, and it just rims out there.
Misses.
Ayrshire
fighting for the ball.
5 seconds to go. They're actually going to go for a shot here.
Oh, and it's
our turnover. So basically got 0 seconds on the clock here, 0.4. I don't think they're going to add anything on here. I don't think they've got the ability to. So yeah, so we're running the clock out, 87-58. Ayrshire just to put the ball in basically for the buzzer to go.
Thank you very much, everyone, for watching.
Thanks
Good
very
night
much.
Thank you very much for watching. Please tune in again.
And good night from Diane, Shannon, and Greg. Bye.